I'm MC, that's Daddy, and this is Adida.
Perfect. Welcome back. So this is episode 12. It's a lot of episodes. Went to DaVinci's in Elkhart. Made sure to grab my mom because she loves DaVinci's as well, and it's good pizza. So been open since 1992. The Siciliano family
It was
shop.
a very old place.
No, it wasn't.
No. That's just me.
Whatever. All right, so they just renovated and made everything look brand new in there, so it looks like it's brand new, but it's so old, huh? You think 92? You think it's 92 years old instead of like 1992, which is like 28 years ago?
Yeah, I think it's 28 years ago.
Well, it's completely different in there. But anyway, whatever.
I have pigtails in my hair. I have bangs. Yeah, that's why my hair looks so curly and smooth.
I mean, she's got just...
My daddy's a monster. Good. Yeah, the headband on.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's delightful outside. We were going to do leaves, but, you know, F that noise because it sucks outside and pizza makes more fun. Anyway, as always, live studio audience.
Live studio audience, the new unicorn, the new unicorn, the new unicorn.
Me too.
And Otto's the cutest.
Otto's the cutest. So, anyway.
See Otter. Yes.
Magical Unicorn, which isn't new, it's just not been in the studio audience. What happens every time we get started for showing, and it always like comes in drunk, and we have to escort it out before we start filming. But what we did was we made sure to breathalyze it. It was like at a .06, so it's pretty good. I think it's going out partying after, so we just got to keep Oscar out of there. Oscar gets into the whiskey pretty hard, so it'll be all right though. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Rocky. The rock hopping penguin, Penelope's the smaller penguin, Otto.
I love Otto.
Always.
He's the cutest.
And then up top, Chelsea. Then we got the ruffian unicorn, and then Oscar, my dude in the back. Anyway.
Otto, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Let me get back to work.
You're so cute.
All right. So, as always, pie cut, thin crust. We did do a modification because Emmy wants meatballs instead of sausage on her pizza from now on. And I agree, DaVinci's has delightful meatballs, so I'm actually in for that. And I'll explain that in a second because we're getting into a couple of places that I really like the meatballs at too, so yay. Anyway, so.
I have my reindeer shirt, it's so cute. It has golden on it.
It does, pretty badass. So, you know, when we sat down, even my mom's like a hyper mega Karen, like she is like the megalodon Karen, like would like engulf other Karens and like take over. Like if there was some type of a hierarchy of Karen, she puts it at top. She was so super excited. The pizza came out just perfect at the restaurant. If she gives it like a 4.5, then we have to give it a 5, which I'm not. It's not that I'm not, but she's like one of my favorite pizzas. Anyway, what did you think about it when we were in the restaurant?
It was really good.
Yeah? You loved it. You were scarfing, weren't you?
Yeah, but why do my eyes look hazel?
They don't look hazel. Dude, your eyes are fine.
Okay.
Right, pick up your pizza, dude.
Oh, God.
Pick up the pizza. Jacka. Oh, God. Oh. What you think?
No.
So differentiation between a lot of places. Get that in there. Ignore that Pete sign. I wasn't a Mayor Pete fan. I actually talk shit about it on there. Anyway, in the 5 minutes that it's in, usually you'll start to get it really browning because it's like with other places, the cheese is a little bit thinner. Do a little bit more cheese and a little bit more sauce. So it gives a little bit more absorbency and a little bit more moisture to work with while it's being air fried for the reheat. So you just get that perfect brownness on there. The crust is just, oh, it's so good. See, it's not the crust is floppy. The crust actually has a little bit of bite to it. It just got so much goodness on top. And you see Emmy going in for that second bite, just like, rawr. And then meatballs. Meatballs are homemade.
Look.
It's a Siciliano family recipe. They do great with their meatballs.
Look. but it's really yummy.
Yeah, see? So she's just getting after it. I'm getting after it. Ah.
This pizza is so cheesy, yummy, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, this is my style of pizza. Like, we're talking about like Napolitano or Neapolitan, like New York style. Not my style. I like this type of crust. It's buttery. The meatballs are crumbled. It's got a robust flavor. Sauce isn't overpowering the meatball flavor. Just right amount of mushrooms. Good cheese. Melty mouthfeel. Just, oh, so good. And the best thing about this is it'll reheat. I would almost give it higher than a 5 out of 5 because it reheats better than it was in the restaurant. But in the restaurant, it's exactly what you want. Oh, and speaking of which, if you wanted it, they do the Chicago, I mean, the stuffed pizza, not Chicago style, it's stuffed pizza, which is what they call Chicago style here. And they also do take and bakes.
Chelsea Cheetah.
Yes, Chelsea. I think they're lactose intolerant though, so you might want to be easy on that. It's really cheesy. You might have a poopy issue later.
What?
Poopy issue. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So if you're, I mean, obviously everybody's worried about COVID, especially now with the spiking. You can go get a take and bake, just like fly and get a take and bake, and then it's gonna come out really well in the oven. So, or just get a carry out, whatever. But all I gotta say, 5s across the board. You agree? 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's my girl. Anyway, usually we don't get all the way through the slices while we're on here, but I can't stop eating it. This is my shit. Perfect amount of garlic. Now let's keep going. Anyway, but 2 weeks from now, me and little M and my mom, because it's tradition, I'm going to Antonio's, which is where my love of pizza really started. It's where I learned how to make pizza back in the day, and obviously Big Paul, world-renowned pizza maker, so he knows what's going on, and I trust him with my life. If my life come down to a pizza being made, I'd go to Paul and be like, hey, don't let me die. And I'd survive, and everybody gets, I mean, he's not, I'd still have to pay a ransom or something, but at least we could eat a pizza and
My
we could
mouth is
survive
so
for like another
greasy
half hour.
because of the pizza.
There's a lot of cheese. It's so cheesy. It's all good, baby. Anyway, go get you some. North Cassopolis and Johnson, Elkhart, DaVinci's. Ballin'. Anyway, see you in 2 weeks.
My daddy lives in Michiana. 2 weeks. Bye, love you.
That's right. Love you.